So here's that puzzle I was talking about. No, put your sword away. I need to get used to pressing the R1 button as my action button. Most of the time, it works out really well for using it for guarding and things like that. It works out really well, but for certain things, it's just counterintuitive to me.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one of them! Can you help me activate the Azad defense system? It'll take both of us to do it! I'll reset the axles for you! The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind! Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those two cranks to bring it back up! You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all 4. Then, bring them up to the top together. Make sure you pick them up in the right order!
There may be more than one solution to this, I'm not sure, but I do know a solution to it.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other 3!
So you've got one crank.
Remember, pay attention to the groove!
You've got one crank that turns the platform.
One crank turns the platform! The other one raises and lowers it!
Okay, yeah, what he just said. So then... yeah, there we go. I believe this is the second one we need to get.
That's 2!
Oh, so last night no, we can't turn it yet. We have to raise it up. So last night, I watched the Prince of Persia movie. Just because I wanted to see what it was all about and all that. And it wasn't bad. Turns out it was actually written, the story, not the screenplay itself, but the storyline was written by Jordan Mechner. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Who's the guy who actually created the original Prince of Persia game and is responsible for the stories of all of them, I believe. Okay, so then we need... let's look at this. Okay, that is the right thing. Okay, so this one, and then... this one. No, not up. Up. Down.
Not yet! You need to pick up all 4 axles! Then bring them up to the top!
Okay. So this should be it?
That's 4! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears!
Okay, so now we've got to line these up the right way. Should be like this. And that should be it.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
I knew I could do it too, dude.
Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine!
What manner of machine is this?
I told you! It's the palace's defense system! Stop wasting time! Throw your lever!
Okay, I want to see if I can't be looking at him when I pull the lever.
Ha!
Oh, I guess it does a little cutscene.
We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
Okay, I guess you don't get to see him transform, but he turned into a sand creature. And then we've got another sand creature that we just saw in that cutscene coming up from this direction. And these are all the red sand creatures, which are the soldiers of Azad. We'll meet other sorts soon enough. No, jump over him, not jump up and down like an idiot. Oh my god, look how low on health I am. And we have another save point here, which probably has another vision, so let's check it out.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. What have I done?
So turning on the palace's defense system has turned on all of these traps. Oh, and these spots on the floor here that are that have the holes, those are spikes that if you run across them will come up out of the floor. God, I wish I had more health. There's nowhere I can go to get a... Oh, put that away. Nowhere I can go to get a...
The palace's
fountain.
defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches, which I soon learned to recognize.
Oops.
Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
So you have to kind of be quick here, because I believe this is all timed. No, no! Okay, let's just rewind because... There we go. 'Cause that's easier than climbing all the way around again. What do we have here? Okay, wait for the saws, because I don't have any health hardly at all. Awesome. Okay, so we made it. That one, looks like you have plenty of time for that one, so that's not too big of a deal. Well, there's a fountain there. Oh god, there's sand monsters everywhere. Is there a fountain down here somewhere? There is. See if we can't get a little bit of health before they attack me. Oh god! Okay, well that's better. But they got me backed up against a wall here, that's not so good. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's one problem, that it takes a minute to get your health back. So if you need to do it in the middle of a battle, that can be kind of difficult. You can also use the rewind if you take a lot of hits or do something stupid in battle. you can use the rewind to go back some, which is good. And that fills up our second power tank. I need to learn to block more. Alright, come on. Rather fight them out in the open if possible. The little fat ones are really easy. The big guys with the pole axes here, they're a bit more difficult. Is that it? It is. Alright. So we've got yet another save point over there, but there's a couple little things I want to do first. Primarily healing. If I remember correctly, like I said before, I'm watching a walkthrough, and I believe I remember there being a sand fountain around here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, those things probably aren't called sand fountains. No, don't jump backwards. Come on. Probably aren't called sand fountains. I'm sure they have a name, but sand fountain seems as good of a name as any. Alright, let's see what this vision has to offer.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Alright, actually this is probably a good place to cut this video. So, thank you for watching Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. This has been the original Ginger, and join me next time.